Hello and welcome to Cobra Cats. I'm your host for today's video. Oh yeah! Okay, so today's video is about every fight in seasons 1 and 2 of Cobra Kai, ranked from worst to best. Oh yeah! So the very first fight, the worst fight in the whole show so far, has gotta be Bert versus Nate in the school fight in season 2, episode 10. Oh yeah! Now I'm not saying the whole school fight is the worst fight. Don't put words in my mouth, man. No, I'm saying this one sub fight, this one fight in the school fight was the worst fight. Because they were little and they were uncoordinated and they were kind of tiny and stupid looking. So the Macho Man has to rank this the worst fight in Cobra Kai. Okay, moving on to number 2. I'm sorry, it's not number 2, it's actually number 22. Because there's going to be 23 total. So the first one was 23, this one's 22. Okay, so number 22. Daniel fans aren't going to like this much because it's the fight on the beach where Daniel takes in those 3 criminals. Oh yeah. So what's my problem with this fight? Why is it so low? 2 reasons. Number 1, Daniel looked invincible, man. He looked like Mr. Miyagi, and I don't think Daniel-san is that great at karate. I just don't buy it. I don't think he's that good. So, he should have struggled more. Maybe he could have still won that fight, but he should have struggled more than he did. Okay, so what's the second reason? The second reason is that big weird guy with the weird hair. What do they think? Lord's gonna put this weird wig or this weird hair dye in this guy? Okay, so moving on to number 21. It's gonna be Dimitri versus Hawk. Once again, we're in the school fight. Last episode of season 2. Big fight scene. Dimitri beats Hawk. The f*** are you thinking? How can Dimitri beat Hawk? It doesn't make any sense. Hawk almost won the All Valley and Dimitri's all uncoordinated and gangly and crazy and he can't fight. How is he gonna beat Hawk? It doesn't make any sense. Alright, moving on to number 20. Number 20's gotta be Chris versus Mitch in the school fight. I don't know if you're seeing a pattern here, but a lot of the school fights weren't that great. The reason I got a problem with this fight is 2 characters and we really don't care that much about. Plus, I think Miyagi-Do should have taken an L here. I think Cobra Kai needed a W. I think Cobra Kai should have won at least one fight. And character-wise and story-wise, there really is no reason why Chris had to win this fight. So I think Mitch should have won this fight. Alright, the next fight, I didn't even want to include it, but they told me I had to. I said a guy versus a girl isn't a real fight. Miguel wasn't really fighting and Aisha was new. But Miguel versus Aisha, I don't even care about this fight. Can I move to the next one now? Okay, let's go. So Miguel has to beat up Tori too. And we got a problem here too because Tori is not even a big girl. How is she going to beat Miguel? He just won the All Valley. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. But at least they had some cool flips and they looked like they kind of knew what they were doing. Although I don't think Tori really should have known what she was doing. Alright, so that's the end of part 1. Part 2 is coming real soon. So stay tuned. Oh yeah.